We're back. New shirt today. I figure this is appropriate for Legacy of Kain, even though it's, from the Souls series. But I figure both of our Legacy of Kain and our Souls sickos can both enjoy You Died. We're going to do our customary coin flip. And as you probably know by now, if it's Kain, we are going to run around and drink the blood of every human we can find. If it's Raziel, we will not do that. So, let's see who it is. Today it's Kain. So, we're going to run around and drink all the blood that we can, because once again, it's Legacy of Kain, and that's what we do. Let's get started.
And so I left that place, with clear knowledge of what sort of monster I would become if I let my curse consume me. And with an ally for the future.
That's right. Vorador says you have a friend in me.
A triad congregates at the roof of the world, Kain. A plot to twist the land, to shape the world. North is where your vengeance lies.
Okay, again, we could totally go into bat for him and fly to Dark Eden, but there's a lot to find on the way there, so we're gonna walk. Too much internet culture for me. Let's see, all these wolves congregating. Yeah. How about a blood shower? Nope, can't do it. Dang it, because axes, that's why. So we'll switch weapons.
Iron armor. Spiked mace.
Also, I love the Chaos armor for its effects. It's a little goofy looking, but I love it. Sorry, pups. I mean, not really, but we'll say so. Appease the dog lovers. All right. North we go. So can I move these? I can move these now. Find some secrets. Switch weapons.
The axes.
Get our tree clearing tools out. And a scarecrow. One of the weirder enemies in the game. Okay, this is a really ridiculous enemy to get stuck on. Off with his hat. Oh my god, really? Nice. A couple more secrets. Okay, and we're gonna go back because we've got a little place to talk about here. After we clear some trees.
In my travels, I learned much about the legend of Janos. Here in this quaint pastoral village of Uschtenheim, that dark enemy was born. Janos preyed upon its peasants until he was finally hunted down and executed.
Okay, so we actually see Uschtenheim in Soul Reaver 2. And in Soul Reaver 2, we very famously learned that Janos is not everything he was cracked up to be here. That said, there's actually building in this town referred to as Janos Audrin's house. It's a far cry from the area of the ancients, but we are going to actually we're going to do some exploring, and then we're going to go and flip a switch somewhere, which we've already talked about in previous playthroughs. And let's see. We will abide by the coin's outcome after we...
Hail, stranger. What can I get you today?
Beware, stranger. There was another vampire attack last night.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, before we do too much more exploring here... Oh, there's a Heart of Darkness tucked away back there. That's clever.
We've heard rumors of great unrest in the north. We've heard rumors of great unrest in the north.
Ooh, aren't you the handsome one?
Okay, so we are going to go back to... We're going to use a Sanctuary spell and go all the way back to the beginning of the game.
Spiked mace.
Because there's a big secret here in Uschtenheim that we're going to want to take advantage of. I do. It's bright outside, and I want to be inside. Which is also true for me most of the time. Get some free magic refills. Now that we can move the big rocks, we'll move the big rocks. You might have heard it in the short, but it's fun to speed this song up to 200%. The Blood Omen Techno Remix. Oh, another thing that we can do is that we can now go into mist form and do a little bit of wandering, where we could not before. But first we'll go do what we came to do, and then we'll come back outside. Nope, just face tank our way through it. Get some magic refills.
Bay Victus!
There we go.
Bay Victus!
Alright, so this green switch here, we're going to hit that, and that's going to open up a secret in Uschtenheim for us. There we go. Nope. And of course we can just get back out because of wolf form. Now. Yes, we've already done that secret. Alright, so before we go back to Uschtenheim, we're going to do a little bit of wandering here. Now that we have mist form. We can wander through the fences. So I'm pretty sure these are all developer names and in-jokes here. I can't read Futhark. At least not without the guide. But, yeah, I'm sure there's lots of fun Easter eggs here. There's a secret. Use a special face tank armor. It's always nice to have equipment that complements your playstyle. And another secret. Pentelich of Tarot, which we will use now. Nice. Okay, so now we found that secret. Back to Uschtenheim. And we'll have to do a little tiny bit of backtracking. Not too bad. Let's go look for Janos Audrin's house. Couple fights here. There we go. Now we'll do what the coin told us to do. Yep, there is now a door here. Antitoxin. Ah, okay, so this is opened up. So the door to the outside was open before, but now we've got something new. Ah, Heart of Darkness Spirit Forge.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraiths and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood. The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
So how many hearts do we have? Okay, so knowing that this is a Heart of Darkness Spirit Forge, we've got a couple of options. So we could go in and we could just, you know, fill up and get 4 or 5 Hearts of Darkness every time. Or we can send somebody in to do it for us. Okay, so we know where that is. Let's go back again. Just do a little bit of bad action here. Very quick trip back. Feed really quick. Now my question is, can we control mind of somebody who's sleeping? We cannot. That's okay. We'll just get some poor soul from outside. Some poor unfortunate soul. Mine is an evil laugh. Okay, we're not. Is there a bar that I can take somebody from? Indeed. Here. Go get me some hearts. Do-do-do-do.
Shed your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours. So, you come to the Spirit Fort for help, do you, vampire?
Mm-hmm.
Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Sweet. Alright, here we go. Absolutely, positively sadistic. I love it. 99. Yeah, we are maxed out on hearts. That was awesome. Alright, now let's go and fill up on the townsfolk. Just like Janos is said to have done. Is there any switches back here? Nope, doesn't look like it. So let's hop the bar. Alright, we want to be careful not to kill everybody in town, in case we need to come back and fill up on Hearts of Darkness again. Though I don't think we're going to need to. I'm usually pretty, I don't use a ton of them. Oh, flays. Okay, well. Let's go see what else we can find here. We have not been in this house yet. Just like old times, right, people of Uschtenheim? Seriously, though, I do wonder, and we'll talk about this more when we play Soul Reaver 2, but I wonder how Janos actually was. Because obviously he needed blood to live. But just how predatory was he, if predatory at all? He seemed very much not like the demonic figure that the Seraphim like to portray him as. Kain, however... Oh, what is this? It's like a big cage for something. Oh, it's a Dark Eden critter.
Victor!
It's a mutated monster thing from up north. Whoops. Oh. All right. I think that's it for Uschtenheim. I think we're ready to move north. And we are on a bit of a clock here because we have more moon doors that we need to go through, including one for the game's probably the most powerful spell. Vampire moving rocks, big rocks. Oh, it's repel time. Flame sword and repel time. Again, this is where when you have to do a lot of weapon switching in a short amount of time, it is just really drags the game down. Now on PC, there is a patch, a Varrock's patch, that you can download to reduce the loading times, as well as a couple of other quality of life things. I haven't tried it myself. I play Blood Omen on console, so. But if any of you have played it, let me know how it is. I'm really curious. There we go.
The poor wretch was warped beyond recognition. To think it was once human.
And we're going to see all kinds of weird stuff now as we get closer to Dark Eden.
Such strange creatures that had been spawned by this dark magic. Things half insect and half mammal. Human torsos grafted onto abominations of the flesh. Sick as it was, I couldn't help but admire its creator's ingenuity.
Ah, crap, and we're poisoned. Okay, that's what these guys are for. We definitely do not want to blood shower these guys. Whew. Man, he takes a lot of hits. Oh, we want to get in there for sure. Can we just go around? Nope, we cannot. Switch back to the axes. If there was a weapon quick select cross, kind of like I mocked up in my remake video, make life so much easier.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
With pleasure.
Your magic energy recovers more quickly, for our blood enhances.
Fantastic. And as we know from previous portions of this playthrough, we know not to try to drink multiple times from the blood fountains because it will not go well. Definitely got to keep antitoxin handy. Oh, except we have to we have to switch weapons to use it. Ouch. Okay. All right, it's repel time. There we go. We'll do that first. All right, now it's antitoxin. All right, there's an item out there in the middle of the lava, but Lava and mist form do not go well together, so we're not going to do that. What we are going to do, top up just really quick. Repel. And... go. Ah, and there's a dude up there. So we will control mind. Flip the switch for me, homie. Thank you very much. And then walk out here and join me. That did not go well. Ah, we do not need to jump over this. We can just walk it. Oh, there's something over there too. Thank you much. Come on out. Come on in. The lava's fine. All right. On we go. And back to the axes. Could have just flown. But then I couldn't show you guys all this stuff, so. Oh, jeez. There we go. Just a slight disemboweling for my buddy there. Nice. Very helpful to have some blood vials laying around.
If it could be said that a land descended into madness, 'twould be an accurate account of Dark Eden. A garden of horrors, seeded with thick perversion of nature's design. I knew that this Dark Eden I had trespassed upon would continue to grow until all of Nosgoth was consumed.
And these things must have been wolves or something, because you can drink from them. Okay, we are not quite strong enough for this yet. But this will lead back to the if we can get here later, this will lead back to the Heart of Darkness Spirit Forge. And we're just going to have a little nip of a heart right now. Except we have the axes on and we can't. So, it's mace time. Yeah, the fact that you can stun these guys with the mace and drink from them, what does that tell you? Once upon a time, human. Bam. And back to the axes. Oh. Again, a quality of life issue that is just... If you want to watch the playthrough and you don't want to play Blood Omen, I get it. I do. It's a great game, and I really enjoy it, but these quality of life issues are not... They're not insubstantial. You just kind of get used to them. They get a little less onerous over time the more you get used to it. But watching on YouTube, they cannot be very fun, so that's why I'm cutting them.
Magic seethed and shifted. I watched the dome of energy as it expanded, absorbing and recreating, consuming life, and leaving behind only a twisted parody.
And we're almost there. toss a flay. That's what I really ought to be doing, is I ought to be tossing flays and not using my magic. Kaboom. Yep, now we see the land getting all twisted, and oh, here's one of my favorite lore notes here.
I passed through the wall unharmed. It seemed the magic only preyed on things that were alive and pure. Or perhaps it simply decided that I was twisted enough.
Love it. Alright, so if you wrote that and you're watching this, thank you. I love it. I mean, you can say that for the entire game. The entire series, really. Most of the series. Destroyed towns here.
They Victus! They
He's stuck.
They Victus!
Well, I'm glad there's still some semi-normal humans around here for food. Restock on flays. We'll want to be really careful around the lava for obvious reasons. Hopefully obvious. Vampires are somewhat flammable.
They Victus!
Boom.
They Victus!
I really didn't think I'd eat quite as well in Dark Eden as I am.
They Victus!
Nice. I'm curious, where are we on secrets? Let's find out. 63? Bride. So let's see, I've gone from whelp to gimp to princess to bride. Oh, hey, fella. I've got a job for you. Take care of that for me? Thanks. Alright, you're gonna need to let me know if I get annoying in the comments, okay? The fact that y'all are still watching this leads me to believe that you're liking it, so... Nom, nom, nom. Yeah, so when you fly in as a bat, you kind of skip all this gameplay here. Not to mention the items. Walk out into the lava. Let's see, the next one's gonna be up here. get to over there? Nope, there is not. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, we're going to need to use smarts after that. We're just going to try this. It's not going to go well. Nope, it is not going well. Alright, so we're just going to fill back up on hearts a little bit. And we're just going to keep heading towards the center. Got a cave here, and I'm guessing this is where the save point is. Yes, but we can't get to it yet. Okay. So I guess we got things to do first.
A tower stood in the distance. From its apex spewed the vortex of energy that shaped the lands below.
This tower.
Victus!
Alright, we'll just wander around.
From the heavens, the tears of angels danced around me in a frenzy of fire.
Oh, great. We'll just keep moving then. There's the tower. Here are other enemies getting burned up out there. Or is that me? Maybe we ought to move a little bit more quickly. Ouch. Not being super careful. Back to wolf form. This fire rain is not tight. But I'm just running around making sure that we don't miss any items. Holy crap, okay. I've got just a thing for all you monstrosities. Oh crap. There's a poison dude over there. Oh! I got pushed off into the lava. Alright, well. Yeah, let's get inside where it's not raining fire. Alright, we are definitely going to save. It's been a little while.
The surface of the castle belied its interior, for it was far larger inside than out. With the powers the Circle had at its disposal, it would have been simple to distort space to accommodate this strange structure.
Or a call to the doctor, maybe. Okay, we gotta be really careful about using Blood Shower in here, for reasons that we saw outside. But we got plenty of flays, so we'll just use those up. Ouch. And we should probably use a couple hearts, too. We should just be able to walk over these in mist form. Yeah. The circle keeping helpless victims? How considerate. For me. And switch.
The sorcerer's sanctuary, his laboratory. Inside was all manner of items arcane. Pickled bodies, dissected corpses, both man and beast, and metal construct that heaved arcs of energy into the air. I sensed more than one force being manipulated in this place. Strange. Rarely did a sorcerer condescend to work with others.
So this is Anakroth's laboratory, but what Kain was just saying, so Anakroth, the alchemist, is the state's guardian, the guardian of the Pillar of States. But with energy arcing around, that tells me that another guardian, the energy guardian, Dejul, is involved. Careful not to shoot the food. If any of y'all remember the old arcade game Gauntlet, you'll know what I'm talking about. That's how old I am. I make myself look pretty good with lighting, but I'm actually pretty old. Or maybe I'm not fooling anybody. Let me know in the comments. Or actually, don't do that. Alright. I don't really want to mess with this guy. Let's see, we'll just get old energy bolt.
Please, help me, kind sir!
Yeah. Door open. Whew, got lucky there. Thanks, physics and collision issues. I mean, what passed for physics back then? In games. And that's the thing, too. Blood Omen is also very, very, very generous with its items. Alright. That's usually pretty good about giving you what you need when you need it. Om nom nom. Alright. These slug guys are asking for the meaner one. Not that any of Kain's toys are particularly nice, mind you, but Implode is, well, like he describes it. All right. Oh wait, that's where we just were. I should get the flame sword back on.
Flame sword.
Watch it. In 2 minutes, we'll find out why that was a bad idea. Okay, so there's a locked door there. Very spindly Hilden looking demon. Jeez. That was smart of me. Alright, let's go see if this other door's open. Oh, it's a grate. Great. It's a grate. Nice. Totally worth it. Nice. I love that I'm just substantial enough in mist form to flip a switch. There we go. And just stay in mist form for... Okay, I guess I can't stay in mist form forever. Oh. Repel time. This is what it is for. Spikes. Repel does nothing for spikes. Okay, yeah. 2 item dungeons now.
How convenient. This armor, wrought with the blood of noblemen, drains the blood from my enemies for me, leaving me to focus on the slaughter at hand.
Okay, so depending on what area you're in, it's very situation specific.
The axes.
The axes go great with the flesh armor.
Flesh armor.
In a lot of other situations, it really doesn't. So we're going to play around with it a little bit, but we're going to put the chaos armor back on before we leave this area. Yeah, so it's nice because you don't have to worry about wasting food. But yeah, we're already seeing kind of the trouble with it. So, yeah.
The heart of darkness.
So it's fun to use with the axes because you get the free blood drinking, but especially even in the area where you first get it, it is not fantastic. So yeah, we're going to take off the axes now. Go back to our trusty flame sword. And we'll just use some flays. After the food. But yeah, you see all the antitoxins around here. It knows. Oops. Yeah. So we're just going to put our chaos armor back on. Okay, Spirit Rack. This is a good one. Again, very situational. No. Alright, if we're going to be playing this kind of game... we're going to stick with Repel.
Tis a spell worthy of the necromancer himself. This allows me to dissect a creature's soul from its vessel of flesh. For these poor wretches, only oblivion awaits.
Let's try it out. Yeah, so it's an insta-kill for non-human enemies. Maybe for human enemies too? It is. So I like Spirit Rack, but it does take a lot of magic, and it doesn't do anything that other items don't do eventually. But it is nice to have options.
Ah, not one, but three. Dejul the Energist, Bane the Druid, and Anacroth the Alchemist. How considerate of them to hasten my search.
So the Scourge of the Circle has arrived.
Fear him not, Bane. He is but a whelp. His soul is ours for the taking.
Don't be ridiculous, Malik. To our aid.
Damn you, Alchemist. I had not come this far only to have my quarry escape.
Ah, but we have.
Vengeance. Vengeance for my eternity of suffering.
Whelp! As if you knew what eternity was. Grovel before your true master!
Never. I'll hack you from crotch to gizzard and feed what's left to your brides.
Okay, Bane's the goofiest, and I imagine that he gets bullied by the rest of the circle all the time. Yeah, rematch. Vorador knows a thing or two. He's been schooled in the ancient mysteries. Went in for the bonk again, and it didn't work. But he's got another trick. I hate that this happens off screen. I really wish we could either see it, or better yet, play it. Oh well.
As Vorador clashed against Malik, I gave pursuit to the fleeing wizards, Dejul and Bane.
Ugh. Alright,
I danced their dance. When the time came, they would dance upon my sword.
Oh, they totally will. But not before an extremely annoying fight.
His magic is weak. He is
Your magic is
an affront
weak.
to nature itself. It is our duty to purify him.
Be Victus!
Bane pretty much just runs around making holes, but they're extremely annoying holes. Brand new sentence.
Be Victus!
So Bane and Dejul, we actually get oh crap.
The Heart of Darkness.
We get practically no character development from them at all. Like, we get a sense of kind of Anacroth and even Azimuth a little bit, but not either one of Bane or Dejul. Other than Bane's just goofy as hell.
Be Victus!
I'm not really worried about Dejul. There we go. There's Bane.
The antler headdress had broken in the fight, but power still resided in its ivory form.
All right, and now we are just going to... Oh, let's see if Spirit Rack will work. I guess first we need Energy Bank.
Flay.
Nope. Energy Bank. And Spirit Rack. Okay, that's not gonna work. So let's just walk over there. Nope. All right, let's get a repel in. And let's just chuck it energy of our own. Yep. Very easy once you just start chucking energy at her.
The cloak was made from an alloy akin to lead, heavy and malleable, woven into fine links. The energy she controlled was stored in this garment.
All right, that's 2 more members of the circle down. And then, again, this happened off-screen. I really wish it didn't.
I found Malek's helmet amongst the scattered remnants of his armor, whole and intact. Vorador had finally laid his old adversary to rest.
Vorador says thanks for the call. All right, so now that's 4 members of the circle. We beat Napraptor first. Now we have Bane, Dejul, and Malek. So 4. 3 of them in one fell swoop. Thanks, Vorador.
The helmet of Malek I placed before the Pillar of Conflict. The Pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored. The act had taken on the feel of ritual. Isn't it strange how we must bribe our gods to stay?
Such
At the foot
great
of the energy pillar, I set the cloak of Dejul. The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored. The antler headdress of the druid Bane I lay before the nature pillar. The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored.
You must seek Azimuth the Planer at the heart of Avernus. 3 instruments await you to aid you in your quest. But first, you must rise, and you must fall, and find your salvation in between.
All right, that will be next time. Okay. So that was Dark Eden. So we're going to fly back to Dark Eden now. And we get to watch the fun cutscene with all of the... that actually shows us Dark Eden and all of its twisted glory. It's notable... it's good to note, too, that... killing Bane, Dejul, and scaring off Anakroth, I guess, did not fix this at all. No magically fixed. It's still pretty messed up. Dun 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 dun. I'd really love to see these recreated and all polished up and shiny. Alright, now we're moving on. We saved pretty recently. What's in here? Oh, it's blood shower time. Nice. Out of the way, please. Bush rocks. Excellent. What else do we have here? Not much. That's okay. All the items help. And I kind of want to smash these and see if there's anything in them.
Spiked mace.
Yeah, there's not. Oh well. We do not want to use blood shower on this guy. All right, Bat Beacon. Awesome. So, I've been trying not to stop and look things up as we've been playing, but this one is a translation that's going to be worth reading for you. This comes from the great folks at Dark Chronicle. Mooncave inscription says, "He will come when the moon is full and learn to call death from the sky." I can't wait for that one. So next full moon, we're coming right back here. In the meantime, we will continue on. Sure seems to be a lot more demons around. All these damn things every year.
Avernus consumed itself before my eyes.
Okay, so the city of Avernus is in flames. We're not going to fly there yet. We'll just go ahead and walk, because there's stuff on the way, as usual. All right, lots of zombies everywhere, so let's get our axes out. The problem with the axes, they just take so long to spin them. Once they do... Holy crap, they're just friggin' everywhere. Okay, they just keep coming. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to do something different to get out of this mess. And by different, I mean it's the same thing I always do, which is repel. Flame sword. Okay, do not get cornered in this area. Oh, bone armor would have been smart here. You know, it might actually be worth... Except, switch, switch, switch. Whew, that was really touch and go for a second there. Some blood, and a bat beacon.
The gate of Avernus opened slowly before me, daring me to cross the threshold. Who was I to reject such an invitation?
All right, so here we are at Avernus. We're going to stop for now, and we'll pick it up next time. Thanks again for watching, and if you like what you see and want to see more, do the things.
Wow.